Hello, my beautiful, amazing, dope-ass souls. It's your girl, Tina Marie J. Welcome to my channel. So I am definitely feeling better. I'm not 100%. I don't know if I'll ever be 100%, or if any of us are ever 100%, but yeah, but I'm definitely feeling better. It's been now 2 months since my mom has moved on to her next chapter, and I have been doing more for myself. So the first month was like really hard, and then now is the second month has been a lot better, a lot more relaxing. And the way I was able to kind of like get myself out of my depression, which, by the way, I'm throwing myself off for a second. Ignore this ugly background. I'm in my kitchen. My kitchen's a mess. Like I said, I'm in the middle of redecorating my entire apartment. So my entire apartment is a mess right now. Everything's everywhere. But I needed to find a way to get myself out of my depression. So one day I just was like, you know what? I need to come up with like something new, maybe like a new hobby or something that's going to make me want to do something different, because all the things I normally love to do wasn't doing it for me. Like I didn't feel inspired. I didn't feel motivated. I just was straight depressed. So I had like one morning I was like, I gotta do something that's gonna help me to want to even get up and take care of myself, because I wasn't even taking care of myself at all. And I had like this, like, I was just sitting there thinking, and I was just like, I had this dream probably 1 or 2 nights after my mom passed away, and I'm a big dreamer. Like, I dream heavily. And I had this dream that my mom was talking to me, and she was like talking to me about decorating, because I have been wanting to redecorate my apartment for the longest time. My entire apartment, like completely new furniture, new everything. Paint my walls in the living room back to white, because I hate the color it is right now, like everything. And so in the dream, she was like, whatever you do, just do not paint your walls or anything, like your cabinets or anything at all. Don't do anything with blue, please, no blue. And I was just like, that's funny that she said that, because she, before she got sick, like she got into like the color blue, like a sky baby blue, and she was really into it, and she was putting blue everywhere in her house, and she was getting upset with herself. She's like, okay, I'm tired of blue, now I need to change it. So before she got sick, her plan was to redecorate her entire condo. And my mom's always been like an interior designer at heart, like completely 100% all the way at heart, interior. Like that's what I think she should have been in her life. And she used to like watch HGTV all the time. So I was like, that's what I have to do. Maybe I need to just change my environment, change my setting, change where I am, because I'm not comfortable with anything in my life right now. I'm not happy. I'm super depressed. I'm not motivated. I'm not inspired. I don't want to do shit. So maybe I should just do something different that I would normally not do, like get into some project or something. Like, I'm not a very hands-on person. Like, I hate having to build things. If you give me tools, I'm like, oh great, it feels like a chore. But I went online and I bought a whole bunch of stuff, and then I ordered it from everywhere. I got from IKEA, Wayfair, Target. I got from did I get from Walmart? No, I didn't get anything from Walmart. I bought furniture from everywhere else except Walmart. And then I just like ordered it all, and it all just swoosh, all came in all around the same time. Amazon, everything came in. I'm ready. So I was like, all right, so I am going to, I was like, all right, I'm gonna have to put all this stuff together now. I bought new dressers for my room. I'm redecorating the living room. I'm redecorating my kids' room, the bathroom, everything. So it's given me something to really take my mind off of my grieving. And this is not my way of running away from grief. We can't run away from grief. We have to just allow it to process. This is a process like everything else, so we got to go through it. But it's been making it a little more easier for me to be able to get through my grief without going crazy and killing myself, literally, you know, by like not eating or not eating good at all, or just the stress and the depression, you know, all of that stuff, the anxiety. It was too much, and it's been way too much, and I needed to do something. And we're the only ones who really can help ourselves enough to where we actually get out and do something different. So that's what I've been doing. I've been working on that. I hate that I always have to do that with my throat, but like I don't know what it is. I'm gonna go to the doctor and be like, y'all need to give me something, because I always have like this bad allergy, nasal drip. I always talk about this every time I get on record. I don't even know if I'm editing this video, so I'm sorry because I'm going on and on. But you know, it's been good. It's been nice, because like it's been really helping me, and I've been able to like get up, and now I'm like feeling more motivated. I even bought a new desk. I'm changing my entire desk office area, making it more officey for myself. You know, so it's been really helping me a lot. And there's like a lot of things I want to do, and I am home. I decided to take all this time, my time, to just relax, to grieve. It's funny how that happened, actually, because my job, the restaurant I was working in, because I used to work with kids on the spectrum. I've been doing that for like several years. And then I quit that job. I got like overwhelmed and I quit. And then I started working in a restaurant in Manhattan, a really nice restaurant. And it was brand new, just open. Like me and the people that was hired were like the first ones to work there. But then like the restaurant didn't do so well apparently, and then randomly out of nowhere I got a phone call that was like, we're closing because we're not doing well, so we're sorry, but we could use you for catering events. I was like, man, I'll just stay home and chill and just like you know, I'm good. Like I'll stay home and relax, because I needed to get through this grief. I needed to get through the process. So when you're processing something, you want to allow yourself to go through it. When I had left Christianity, it has been, this summer makes 6 years since I left Christianity. I always repeat this in my videos, because I don't know, like, I don't assume the people who watch my videos watch all my videos. I never assume that. So I always repeat stuff. But it's been almost 6 years. This summer makes 6 years since I left Christianity. And honestly, like with all the stuff I've been going through, like, I feel like I'm living proof that you can absolutely 100% get through the hardest things without religion. And yes, I am a spiritual person. I'm not an atheist. I do believe in something. But even then, I feel like we still have this strength, you know what I'm saying? Like, you still have like this inner strength, this inner power. And I feel like a lot of people try to tell us that you got to go to church to get that. You gotta be a Christian or whatever religion in order to have that. Sorry, I'm so gassy. So, I feel like I'm like living proof right now that that's absolutely 100% not true. In my opinion, from what I'm seeing, I don't feel that's true. Like, a lot of people go through the worst things and they don't do organized religion, you know? And when I was in Christianity, I thought like, okay, in order for me to live a comfortable life, or to become like, to be happy, to be at peace and comfortable with myself, I have to be a Christian. I gotta go to church. And I mean, for some people, maybe that's what they feel like they need to do. But I think because I found my own peace in the way that feels right for me and it works, it helps me even through this right now. Like, I mean, if I was a Christian right now, I would probably be in church and praying and asking God to help me to get through this. And right now I'm doing the same thing, except I'm not going to church, and I'm not actually like praying or to anybody to help me get through anything. I'm at home, and I'm just like telling myself, like, Tina, you can get through this. Like, instead of me saying it to somebody else, like, oh, please help me get through this, help me get through that, help me overcome this depression, help me overcome this grief. I'm like saying it to myself, and it seems to work. And you know, I haven't been meditating. I haven't been doing any of the things I usually do that helps me to feel aligned with my higher self, but I'm getting there slowly. And I've been able to do a lot of positive self-talk, getting back to my positive affirmations. And I feel like it's the same thing as religion. In religion, you do the same thing. You know, the only difference is that in religion, it's more like focused towards another higher being. But outside of religion, it's more focused on your higher self. And so that's been working for me. And I've been able to, like, I'm not reconnected with my true self yet, but I'm getting there. I have not been within alignment with my true self for the longest because of all the things I've been going through over the past 2 years. But like I said, I'm getting there. And I do feel like when you go through something out after you leave religion and you go through something traumatic in your life, like you lose a loved one or multiple loved ones, or something God happens to you, you know, I feel like we don't know how strong we are until that situation occurs. And then we see like, oh, that's how strong I am. That's how much I can overcome. That's what I could actually go through and actually do to get through. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't think about these things because we think automatically like, oh, if I went through something like that, I don't know what I would do. I wouldn't be able to get through it. But you have no choice. You have to get through because you're still here, you know, so there's no way to escape that. So I realized that about myself, and I just, you know, I'm like, wow, okay, because when I was a Christian, I used to always wonder, how do people who are not Christian, how do people who are not a part of any religion at all get through life in hard times? Who do they pray to? Who do they ask? I used to always question that all the time. And now I experience it, so now I know, like, okay, everybody has their own way. I don't know exactly how atheists do it because I've never been atheist, but I feel like I said before, like, we have our own inner strength, and sometimes, like, people could rely on that. People don't have to have something to necessarily believe in order to find that peace and get comfortable with life, get comfortable with the uncomfortable, you know, because, like, for instance, when you lose somebody that you love, you are very uncomfortable. You're in a very uncomfortable place. And it's not about trying to get comfortable again. It's just about trying to find a way to be comfortable with this new uncomfortable reality that you have to face. And so basically that's where I am right now, is learning how to get comfortable with this new reality of mine. You know, the reality of not having neither one of my parents anymore, the reality of everything that's happened in my life, the things that I can't go back and change. I can't go and I can't retrieve it. I can't get it back. No matter how much I may feel at times like it's been taken from me, I can't go back and get it. So what do? Since I can't retrieve the things that I feel like I may have lost, you know, I need to go and move forward, and I need to, you know, learn how to be able to move forward with that reality that I have, which is that these are the things I've gone through. This is where I am, but where do I go from here? That's kind of pretty much where I am now. I mean, it really sucks because you wish that you could just be like, oh, I don't want this new life. I want that back. I want the happiness I had before. I want the person I was with before. I want, you know, the person that I had before they passed away back here with me in the physical. But we can't, like, we have no choice. So we can't stay hung up on the fact that we can't control that. We can only control the things we could control. And the thing that I know I could control is myself and, like, where my mind takes me. And when I had left Christianity, it basically was the same thing. You know, I couldn't control the fact that I didn't feel connected to my religion that I used to, you know, I once felt some sort of a connection with, but I always kind of felt something a little off. But, you know, I couldn't reconnect myself to that. I couldn't retrieve it. I couldn't get back that same mindset, that same Tina. So what I had to do, I had to try to find a way to, like, all right, let me work with this, work with what I have now, and try to move forward as the Tina I am now. And that's how it works out. So that's it. I gotta go because we're actually gonna go out for a family dinner. Probably just go to Applebee's. And yeah, I just wanted to make this quick little video, so I'm not sure, I probably won't edit it. But if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you do follow me on my Instagram, TinaMarie_J. That's my Instagram. I also do have TikTok now, which I'll put down below in the description box, as well as if you want to get in touch with me, or if you recently left religion, I'm gonna have that information down below in the description box. How you can get in touch with me if you want to do a one-on-one. I do one-on-one sessions with people who recently left religion and people who recently have left or are trying to leave a cult. I also do one-on-ones for people who are family members of those who have recently joined a cult. So that information is down below. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you. I love you all so much. I'll see you in the next video.